Why your PC is shutting down during gaming. Part 1. Overheating. Gaming can put a significant load on your PC components, causing them to generate heat. If the temperature exceeds the safe limits, the PC might shut down to prevent damage. To address this, ensure that your PC is adequately cooled with fans or cooling system. Cleaning dust from internal components can also help. There can be several reasons why your PC is shutting down during gaming. Part 1. Overheating. Gaming can put a significant load on your PC components, causing them to generate heat. If the temperature exceeds the safe limits, the PC might shut down to prevent damage. To address this, ensure that your PC is adequately cooled with fans or cooling system. Cleaning dust from internal components can also help. There can be several reasons why your PC is shutting down during gaming. Part 1. Overheating. Gaming. Why your PC is shutting down during gaming.
Hey man, my PC keeps randomly shutting off.
Define random.
Every time I bump into the table or the PC, it just goes boop.
Okay, that's not random, that's repeatable, and it's a power supply issue.
Nope, I triple checked the cables 3 times and they're fine.
Somehow I doubt that. Let me take a look. Jared? What's this?
It's a motherboard. Bro fell off.
No, that's a standoff without a screw. Your motherboard isn't the only thing with a screw loose, Jared.
Did I miss one on the fans too?
Jared, can you do me a favor?
What do I get in return?
Nothing. Just pick up your PC case.
I don't work for free, Zach. That's what interns are for.
You are so lucky that Kyle isn't here. Just do it, then I'll give you free FPS.
Okay, now what?
Shake it.
Oh hey, free screw!
Now power it on.
Okay, this proves nothing. Why'd you even make me shake it?
You notice anything, Jared?
Oh hey, it didn't randomly shut off.
The loose screw was behind the motherboard and it was shorting it out.
Is this indicative of the decline in the American education system? Am I a shining example of the lack of critical thinking and awareness brought on by reliance on technology?
You're just a dummy, and we love you.
Hey man, my PC keeps randomly shutting off.
Define random.
Every time I bump into the table or the PC,
Here's the truth about leaving your PC on overnight. A lot of people seem to believe that it harms your system. It doesn't. However, you have to remember components wear and tear eventually, especially if they're running constantly. One other thing is the dust buildup. Because your fans never really stop spinning, all the dust is gonna stack up and eventually it's gonna affect your system temps. Of course, there's that small risk of damage if you get a power surge, but it's unlikely and you can always get a surge protector. A very simple solution to all of this is just to put your PC to sleep. It saves you some of that electricity costs, slows down the wear, also you get to be right back where you left off. Here's the truth about leaving your PC on.
So your PC shuts down while gaming. We'll discuss some common causes and some possible fixes for this issue. Hey, what's up tech people, this is Mac and welcome to our troubleshooting tutorials. There are a lot of reasons as why your PC shuts down during gaming, but let me start with this information. Before we conclude that your PC have any hardware issues, make sure that you update your drivers and operating system first. Yes, that could also be the reasons that's why your PC is shutting down itself during gaming. So before we proceed, I suggest update all your drivers and your Windows as well. If you have done any overclocking, I suggest go to your BIOS and set it all to default before we go any further, because wrong overclocking may also be the cause of this issue. After updating everything and setting up your BIOS to default, and you're still experiencing sudden shutdown during gaming, then it might be because of these reasons. Number one reason is overheating. This could be your graphics card, processor, or motherboard VRM are overheating, which is if the VRM overheats, it might cause damage to your motherboard capacitors, which will give birth to more problems. When you start gaming, your system starts to use a lot of power and generates a lot of heat inside your chassis. That is why your PC needs to have a good airflow. If one of these components I mentioned overheats, your PC will automatically shut down itself to prevent even more damage. But the question is, how will you know which component is overheating? And what can you do to prevent this from happening? Well, you will be needing a software called MSI Afterburner. This is a free software that can monitor your CPU and graphics card temperature. And for the motherboard VRM, we can use HW Info, I guess. Check out the links in the description below for the download links of this software. Try starting a game and check those temperatures out. I know the manufacturers will advertise their products that it can handle temperature up to 90 degrees Celsius, but I suggest don't go beyond 85°C for the processor, graphics card, and for your motherboard VRM. Now, to prevent your PC from overheating, as I have mentioned earlier, make sure that your PC has a good airflow. You can also open up your PC case during gaming to have a more cool air coming in your system. Set also your fan curve accordingly so that your fans will increase RPM when it reaches certain temperature. Or lower your game settings wherein your system will not overheat. Number 2 reasons that why your PC is shutting down during gaming is a hardware failure. This could be unusually is the power supply. It might be lacking wattage for your whole system, so make sure that your power supply has enough juice for your PC. You might ask, how will I know if my power supply has enough wattage for my PC? Well, you can visit Cooler Master PSU calculator, links in the description below. In this website, just put the list of your PC components and calculate how much wattage your PC needs. I'm not sure though how much accurate this is, but it will give you an idea how much PSU wattage you will be needing. If the PSU wattage that you have right now is more than enough, but you're still experiencing sudden shutdown during gaming, then your power supply might already be failing, and replacing it is the only solution. So check out the links in the description below for our power supply recommendations. Some of you may also think that your graphics card is becoming faulty. Yes, that is also possible, and the only way we could check if your graphics card is already failing is by using another PC. So ask a friend with compatible PC to try your graphics card in their rig. If problem persists, then it might be the graphics card that's causing the shutdown. If problem did not persist, then it might be your power supply or your motherboard is becoming faulty. Now, to prevent this from happening, if your PC shuts down during gaming, don't just carelessly restart your PC over and over again just to make it work. This will break your graphics card for sure, or worse, your whole PC. If you want to know the signs of a failing graphics card, check out the card at the top right side corner of your screen. So these are the common reasons and possible fixes for your PC shutting down during gaming. If you have any more solutions other than what we have mentioned in this video, please let us know in the comment section below. And if you got any more questions regarding this issue, I'll try my best to answer them all. Again, just write them down in the comment section below. So that's it guys, this is Mac, and I hope you found this video interesting and helpful. If it does, make sure you give us a thumbs up and share it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
That's too bad.
Explaining complex topics can be challenging. Highlight the text you want to simplify and let Grammarly rewrite it. Grammarly makes your message clear so it's understood. Download it for free at Grammarly.com.
A degree is a degree anywhere, but an EHL degree is a global stamp of approval and excellence.
I knew that I would get the strategic pillars and the network. Really, that was the reason of choosing this particular program. Really what the MBA helped to cultivate.